This is a multi-use project. I think there's a number of things that make it unique, but exceptional energy operational cost reduction, an outstanding building architecturally that was unique and attractive, but we also wanted to create a project that was really cool, really exciting, but not out of reach of a typical developer.
For the first year of the project, we met every week down at the architect's office working through design challenges, and that they valued what we had to say and what we thought. They said, it's got to look like this, but gosh, we don't know how to build it. Help us.
This isn't a typical project. Not only is it it's exciting, it's new, but it's technically a difficult building to do. You don't see it a lot. It's an opportunity that doesn't come along a lot.
We were looking for a partner in a complex project who was willing to focus on solving problems to get the thing built.
At first glance, it was the geometry. You don't see buildings like this. You see a lot of boxes, you see a lot of kind of utility projections and whatnot, but not all these shapes.
Because of the unique curves and shape of the building, we modeled and built the whole building on a computer.
We needed to build a model to prove that the structure could be built and look the way that the designer wanted it to look. So we built it virtually before we built it in the mock-up, before we built it in place. Doing that, we were able to find issues long before we ever got to them.
We shaved weeks off of our project schedule because of that system.
It was invaluable. We could not have built as quickly without it.
The most architecturally significant feature of the buildings are the curves in these apertures, and they are doing so much more than just looking pretty on the building. They're providing all of this natural shading.
We decided to make this a timber frame building because after we looked carefully at embedded energy in a new building, we felt like wood was a leader. It's also a local resource.
You don't usually see this much building with clear cedar on it. He wanted to know where the logs were coming from. We found a co-op in Washington.
We went and hugged the tree. We shook the hands of the guys that would log it. We got to meet the guys that would mill it.
Right out of the woods, through the mill, and put it on the project.
Went about a very unconventional sourcing of materials that general contractors don't normally get into.
And it's not only delivering this beautiful project, a project that not a lot of people build or could build, but the fact that we delivered it on time and in a budget, it's huge. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Not one person on the project team could have figured it all out.
Through the project, we've managed to successfully build a partnership that's executed very, very well.
I hope I get to build more things like this in my career.
It's wildly successful. We're very pleased with the outcome.
We're not going back to the old way of building. There are better ways.